Hey my best friends, Allenpallen here, and in today's video we are going to be doing something that has been highly anticipated by many of you guys, myself included, and we are finally going to be doing my house tour. Now I have lived here a little over a month now. As a lot of you guys know, I recently lost my old house, but then kind of cashed in on the opportunity since I had to move anyway, couldn't really find anywhere local. I left my job in effort to become a full-time content creator, and so far it's been amazing. It's been really nice, I guess, just having all this free time to do my projects. And I know I've been posting a lot on here, but just know behind the scenes so much more is going on. I'm working on my business. I've been doing a lot on TikTok and a lot of other odds and ends, but I thought it was time to finally give you guys my little check-in, show you how I'm getting settled in the new house, as well as show you the new house. And then I thought tomorrow we could finally do my animal tour, and I can explain to you guys a little bit more as to why I have so many animals and give you a little bit more of their background story. When I did leave my old house, I ended up leaving the vast majority of my stuff behind. I've been kind of starting over, and I'm still kind of sitting on a pretty empty house. Honestly, that's okay though, because I have what is most important to me, which is my animals, my filming room, and you guys. So a little rebuilding never hurt anybody. What I am gonna do though is I'm gonna start from the front of my property. I'm gonna show you the front yard, I'm gonna show you inside the house, and then I'm gonna show you the backyard. My house is kind of falling apart, and really it's nothing special. There's a good amount of space, at least for my animals, but the part about my house that I enjoy most is actually my backyard, so I think you guys are gonna love that. I really want to show the road so you guys don't actually know 100% where I live, but here is my house. The front yard is smaller than the backyard, but before where I used to live, literally my front and my backyard were like a quarter of the size of my current front yard, so I literally came from nothing. You can see we got pine trees. I believe these were lilies. Hopefully next year they bloom up a little better. There's this weird plant thing, whatever this is. It's really pretty. There is no longer an active well, but here is where our old well was. I'm deathly afraid of falling into that. But then here we are, the front of my house. I have a little fireplace thing I've never used, little lawn chair, and here is some of the plants I started. I wanted to do a much bigger garden than this. Unfortunately, with moving in here, it was like August 1st. There wasn't really time for a proper garden. Hopefully these grow, but these are turnips, basil, cilantro, green onion. One of these I believe is turnip, and the other one, I don't remember, but I'll eat them when they grow. All right, so we have this little cute little walkway right here. As you can see, the driveway does loop around. We have our own little guardrail type situation. I'm gonna try not to show you across the street. There is Mr. Jesus protecting the woodlands, if you will. But then we go this way. This is some of my boyfriend's siren junk. But here are some flowers that I planted. I got my blueberry bush, some basil, so cute. Here we are into like the 3 Seasons room, porch area. Got my guinea pigs and my mouse. I'll show you them more tomorrow in the animal tour. We always make sure this door is shut. This one too, that way no animals can sneak out. But here we are going inside. Hi, Bossy. Hi, Bossy. Hi, Momo. I'll show you the downstairs first. This is my kitchen. Pretty basic. Got a microwave and a stove and a fridge. Some highlights of my freezer would have to be ice cream. But I have these veggie burgers. Those are nice. Honestly, I need to go grocery shopping. In the fridge, gotta love that cheese. I am all about cheese. Also, coffee and creamer are a definite necessity. And then I also am a big fan of these sparkling waters. Of course, I love dips and salads. I am a vegetarian, but yesterday we had a grill out and those are leftover burgers for my dogs. This is where I keep the dog food, and then in this closet, it's kind of just like a junk closet. We got pet food and paper towels and whatnot. Here is where I keep my spices and pet supplies. Very nice. I got a little bistro table. I'm not really good at filming videos like this, but it's kind of fun. There's my dog's bed. We got a couch and a rug. A piano. I do not know how to play the piano, but my boyfriend does. We got a litter box. This is probably the most basic house tour in the world, but at least you guys can get a better taste as to how I live my life. As mentioned with the whole restarting thing, I don't currently have a bed, but this is my bedroom. I got a dog kennel, bedroom closet. Here is the bathroom. Just a basic bathroom. This thing, I don't know if you can hear it, literally never stops making that noise. I'm kind of afraid to get the water bill. Just a basic little shower. Here is the second bedroom, but this is my filming and project room. My boyfriend had to put these little latches on it because we bought the door, but it doesn't fit perfectly. But I try to keep the animals out of this room because I'm working on things for my business. I have crafts. These are my donut necklaces that I'm working on. And then I also am working on a bunch of skincare. These are herbs and oils. As a crafter and artist, I'm kind of messy, plus I'm still kind of unpacking. But yeah, that's like my craft area. And then here's kind of like my vanity area, of course, for filming. I gotta get hooks and stuff so I can hang up all my bags. Oh, this is crafting supplies, but bags and stuff to help decorate the room, make it more bougie. I got my TV that I use as a viewfinder. And here is all my hair dyes, skincare, cosmetics. Yeah, just a cute little project room. But now we'll go out this way. That pretty much sums up the whole downstairs of the house. I am gonna take you upstairs really quick. That is, though, it's like a train wreck and a half. Look at it. This is primarily my cat's domain. So all the pet stuff is up here. And then a couple of my boyfriend's things are up here as well. Because he's a wild animal. Got some litter, pet food trays, random junk. This is some of my boyfriend's stuff. He made us a nice alarm system. So we are definitely protected in case of a fire. And for those of you who did watch it when I did my painting my wall with stars video, this is the wall that I painted. Honestly, this room has some really bomb lighting, so I might film some videos up here. Doesn't really seem like much. This house is honestly perfect for me. It's perfect for my animals. They are so happy here. And, you know, I'll fill it up a little more as time goes along. I've only been here just over a month, but regardless, I'm so happy here. It's so peaceful, and I just love having all this free time to work on my projects. But now I'm gonna actually show you the true highlight of this whole property, which is actually my outside backyard. I'm gonna be really sad when winter comes, but definitely up until then, me and my dogs especially are just gonna enjoy every minute of being out there. Back down the stairs we go. You stop. You have your own food. These stairs are honestly a death trap. Instead of going out my back door, we're gonna go out my front door. This thing is ghetto AF. And I'm always very scared when it comes to doors. I check them a million times to make sure my animals can't get out. Okay. I know for certain I showed you over here, but I'm not too sure if I actually showed you this. This is just the front of my house. But then instead of going over that way, there is a different path this way. I need to pick up all this glass. But this is the side of my house. This is over where that well is in the front. But then we have farmland. This path goes around. We have outdoor lighting. This will then bring you over here. This is kind of some of my boyfriend's junk. But here is our basement. We will not go in there because it's kind of creepy. But then yes, we are back over here again. One feature about this property that has really been amazing for me is that we have this amazing dog kennel. Well, it may not be that large in size. It does work out perfectly for my dogs. If I'm ever outside doing something, I can lock them up and know that they're in here securely. There's my boyfriend's tornado siren, and then we have some burning wood. If I'm ever out here with the dogs though, I can take them right here. And this is actually an outdoor dog kennel. Well, so is that, but this is, I'll open it for you. This is a large area for my dogs to run around and have the time of their life. So honestly, this has been perfect for me as well. Over here, we of course have more farmland, but here is our pool. This has been interesting since it was set up at the end of August and we're kind of underneath some trees. It hasn't gotten too warm. I've only dipped in it twice. My boyfriend's been in it a few times. But next year, this will be really nice. We did, off of buy, sell, and trade, get a nicer filtration system, keep all the germs and debris out. But here is our little outdoor fire area. We have a picnic table, a grill, a fire pit. Oh my goodness, you guys. Again, this has only been used a couple times, but that has been so amazing. In addition to that, I have another fire pit area, a secondary one. If I ever want to use these rocks and bricks for landscaping, that's an option. Over here is more of my side yard. But as you can see, plenty of room for the dogs to just play all day. Over here, there is some random target. I'm not sure if this is for bow and arrow or for throwing knives or axes, but I'm gonna buy some weapons and I'm gonna attack the shit out of it. So be ready for that. That would be a fun video. Whoa, I almost got pelted by a tree. And over here, you guys, is more of that woodland we had explored previously. Here is an actual entrance to the woods. Very cool. The part you guys want me to explore is actually over here. You guys want me to go over here. When I explained this before, I explained that I did have property back here, yes. But I never really explained how much property this land actually has. So you see these trees way in the back, like as far back as the screen will take you. That is how far my property goes. So literally everything in the frame right now is my property. It actually goes back 7 blocks, which is beyond amazing. These are soybeans, and once these are harvested, I can traipse around through this whole thing. Until then, I do have to be respectful and follow the perimeters. But even with my dogs, you guys, there is so much room to explore here. Like, this is nuts. Way over here, there's like pear trees and there's like berries and all sorts of weird stuff, you guys. It's an adventure and a half. And I cannot wait to go on that adventure with you guys. Even if we don't find anything out of the ordinary, I'm very excited to go exploring back there. Some of you guys expressed interest in that already in a previous video, so no matter what, I'm gonna get my butt back there and do that. Later on today or tomorrow, I'm gonna do the animal tour video, so I'll have that posted for you guys right away as well. Another thing I did want to mention really quick is a lot of you guys have been asking me to get a P.O. box. I would love if people wanted to send me things, you know, for future projects or future videos. But I'm gonna leave that listed down below. But don't think you have to like send me stuff. You know what would honestly make my day more than anything is if someone were to like draw me a picture or write me a letter, and I could hang it on my wall or my fridge, and it could just be a positive little reminder all the time that I have all you guys cheering for me. So don't have to send me stuff, but I'll leave that P.O. box link down below. The main reason for me even opening a P.O. box is actually because I finally launched my business, you guys. It's definitely still underway, in the works, if you will. I have so many more things that I'm working on, but I figured it is now or never. I already don't have a job, and I'm already trying to be like a full-time content creator, work from home. So yes, it's now or never. So I've decided to launch what I have prepared already, and then every week add to that as a goal, kind of put more and more things in my shop every week. So if anybody wants to help support my dream of being a self-funded content creator, I'll definitely leave that information down below for where you can shop my shop. I made my own little website. Even if you just want to go check it out and give me some feedback, you guys, that would be so amazing, because it'll show traffic to the site and it'll make my day. I by no means ever want you guys to feel like you have to buy something from me, but I'm just really proud that I guess I'm working on all my goals and dreams. So if you guys want to check that out, just know it's always an option. We'll definitely touch base on that more in upcoming videos. I just wanted to throw that out there, let you guys know all the projects that I've been working on. Other than that, though, I really hope you guys like my new house. Again, I'm so happy here. My animals are so happy here, and I just feel so genuinely blessed. And I feel so blessed that I can spend all this free time with you guys now. I'm going to go work on some other projects. I'll probably link up with you guys later on today as I'm working on a multiple day project. But then I will definitely either later on today or tomorrow, for tomorrow's video, make sure I film that animal tour for you guys. If you guys have any recommendations for households with large number of pets, if you guys have any decorating, low budget decorating tips, maybe some places that I could, ideas of places I could find some cheaper furniture, you know, just throw some brainstorm ideas out there. I'd also love to know how you guys are doing. Just say hi. I love you all so much, and I appreciate you guys for being here with me. Have an amazing day, you guys, and I'll see you really soon. Bye.